Hello everyone, Meepa here, trying to make your Monday a little better and maybe even something to look forward to. We have 2 more pages of We're What's Left, Chapter 3, and I'm really excited about them, if you can't tell. I was so hyped drawing these pages because things are happening, and do I feel bad that you guys now have to wait a week to see what happens next? A little bit, but do I also find that really exciting? Very much. Because, yes, in We're What's Left, tense things have happened. They literally jumped off a wall to get out of the castle, being actively chased down by guards. Things have happened. It's been tense, especially if you look at Luca. He has been crashing out. I usually don't really use that term, but I can't think of a better one. He has been struggling, and I feel like that is an example of how tense this has been, at least for him. But now, this is suspense. You guys don't know what's gonna happen. You guys don't know who just put a bag over his head. You guys don't know what happened to Mask, or where she is, or if she's a part of it. But I know. I know exactly. I'm many pages ahead, and you guys don't, and I feel like I've been given too much power. I was so excited when I wrote this, and I was even more excited when I sketched it, and I knew that you guys would have to wait to see what happened here. I'm not used to having this much power. Usually when I would make stories in the past, I would be telling people as I wrote it and telling people what was happening or what was going to happen the whole time. No one ever had suspense. No one ever had to wait because I knew and I would ramble. But now, I can post pages. And you guys have to wait to see what happens. I feel like a villain. I've been handed too much power, guys. I am just excited about it. I'm gonna be honest. If posting a webcomic page by page isn't for being able to pull things like this, I don't know what it's for. I now know how it feels for the people I watch who also make comics or post stories as they make it, kinda like I do, anything like that. Whenever they do something like this, and I always am on the edge of my seat waiting to see what happens next, and they just cackle like some evil villain who has committed a crime, but they seem so happy about it. I finally understand what it's like. So I'm sorry to you all, but maybe you guys will make a story or make a comic and be able to do it to somebody else and understand how I feel. Anyway, I've gone on my villain monologue for long enough this week, so I will cut myself off here and say I hope you all have an amazing week, everybody. Goodbye!